gosh, so I'm getting ready this morning. Probably put on way too much makeup than normal. I feel like I don't even look like myself right now. Also, my hair is so greasy, or it looks greasy. What I think happened is I forgot to wash out the conditioner. I don't know, it's looking rough. I just showered, totally besides the point. But I put on more makeup than usual because I'm hoping that you can't tell that I'm on the verge of death. I've been sick for like a week. It was horrible, but I'm slowly coming out of it. Today is the first day that I'm like feeling decent. So I figured I'd take you along with me today. But while I was getting ready, what I initially wanted to tell you was I was watching, you know, scrolling through some videos and stuff. And everyone's like, oh, I hope you're having an awesome 2023. Is everything so awesome? No, everything is not awesome. I'm not having an awesome 2023. It's actually miserable. Send help, as a matter of fact. All right, well, that's enough with the dramatics. I still have my Christmas tree up. It's like mid-January. My life is in shambles. I couldn't even film the intro inside the house because it's just so crazy. We have about 20 extra teenagers over. I don't even know if they're teenagers. 12, no, preteens, middle schoolers. Oh, and they're all coming out. Gotta go. Oh my gosh, actually, why is there a sock in the car? You guys, good news. Let me, before I haven't even told you anything I'm doing. Before I go to the store, I need to show this to you. This is exciting. Are you ready? Do you see this? Do you see it? Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? And now I have all the preteens staring at me thinking I'm making a TikTok. That's the most running around I've done in a week. Anyway, that porta potty means hopefully stuff is happening. Although I'm pretty sure they're already behind schedule because our contractor told us they would be here yesterday doing something and I don't think anything was done. But they were doing something so when I get home, I'll show you the progress, which is hardly, and it's something they did 6 months ago. They just had to redo it. Anyway, I feel like the porta potty is really solidified, like action is about to happen with the addition on the house, if you literally have no idea. Okay, so plan for today. I feel like I've been in the car for 30 minutes and it feels like a vacation. I should just make the whole video just in the car. I haven't even left my driveway. I'm going to Publix, picking up some pastries and stuff. I was going to make, you know, I was gonna make like pancake breakfast and waffles and bacon and eggs and all this stuff. The kids that are staying here are staying for multiple nights again. I know, crazy sauce. So I figured one morning, I might as well go out and buy pastries. That's what I did last weekend because I thought, or 2 weekends ago, I thought this is it. Just go all out. Well, no, this is it. So, you know, some of these girls weren't here last weekend, so I'm going to get some pastries and stuff at Publix, bring them back because no one does pastries better than Publix. I was gonna get bagels, but I feel like that's a hit or miss with kids, mostly a miss. So donuts and whatever the heck, muffins, whatever the heck, you know. Alex has the baby. So let's make this snappy. And then when I get home, I'll set it up for you. Who the heck knows what else I'm gonna do today? Literally, who the heck knows? I don't know. This is the second best place on earth. Second? I don't know, it's up there. Oh my gosh, check it. This is what I actually want to buy. They're brownies. Oh, they're top notch. Oh, I gotta go. Too much sugar. Ooh, here's the frosting. And I want to make those cookies again that I made, I don't know, a week and a half ago. They're so good. And bonus, the cookies are on sale today. Yeah, that looks like a good cart. I actually woke up thinking about this, so I'm glad I remembered it. I was also thinking about something else and I made a list, but I forgot it at home. It's hot cocoa, I remembered. Yeah. Where is the hot cocoa? I almost got 2 of these for like hot cocoa and strawberries and stuff, but $6. Is that a joke? I love this grocery bag because it literally fit everything that I bought. Look how big it is, and now I can just pop it right into my car. I mean, it's like, it's the size of the cart. I got it from Costco. It's amazing. It's a little heavy. I don't know why is it so quiet in here? Where is everybody? heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh. That bag's about 100 pounds. My shoulder blade is about to give out. Anyway, I need to clean that off before I start cutting it all up and putting it, oh, I see, okay, some of them are outside. I think now I'm starting to hear. Now my senses are starting to all come together. I need to clean that off, it's gross. Also, it looks like someone wanted mac and cheese. And who the heck is eating dry ramen? Teenagers. Middle schoolers. Also, want to hear something funny? Meredith is the one who asked me for mac and cheese this morning, and so she tried to make it. The powder's in here too. She's cute. I am crunching on ramen as I'm stepping around the house. Thank goodness I have shoes on. Thank goodness I didn't clean the floors yesterday because I had zero energy to do it. You know what? Hydrate. Cheers. Purifies the soul. That's gonna keep me going today. Initially, when I had planned on making the breakfast this morning, I woke up and I said, WWBD. What would Becky do? From Acre Homestead. I have been binging her videos because I want to be her. And, and I was like, you know what? She'd jump up and she'd make pancakes and homemade eggs from her garden, from her chickens, and probably throw together some other stuff from ingredients straight from her land. And then I thought, well, you know what? Becky doesn't have 5 kids. And that's why I ran to Publix. Everyone has a different set of circumstances. And you know what? The next day, I did put a, breakfast together, and I made pancakes and stuff from my pantry. And I felt like that was good enough. But this morning, I justified it to myself and was like, you know what? Everyone loves donuts, Not everything has to be homemade. And the kids, it was just so cute. Everyone was raving about this, saying like, oh, I want this to be my birthday breakfast and stuff like that. Middle schoolers are the coolest. They are my favorite. Like, they're so fun to talk to and so fun to have conversations with, and listening to their conversations with one another. Oh my gosh. The funniest, right? These croissants weren't the best. I mean, they were gobbled up. Everyone ate them, but I feel like Costco croissants are supreme. So here's sugar, here's more sugar, and then some natural sugar in the form of grapes and blueberries. And I felt like that was balanced enough. So the day before this, Alex took all of the girls to Publix, and he gave them a $5 limit and said, you can buy any snack you want. And so some of the girls came up to him and was like, can I expend my limit by like $3? And they wanted cookies. Well, one gal grabbed the oatmeal raisin. One girl said, can I go over my budget? I said, yeah, $1's fine. She grabbed them? She grabbed more raisins. Oh, Lord. She was duped. She was duped. When you get greedy. Oh, man, that's funny. I didn't film making the hot cocoa, but I basically used, I don't know, more than half of this, 3/4. They were out of the normal one, so I had to buy the marshmallow one, which, whatever. And then I put in, it's mostly water in there, but I also put in a whole, what is this, a pint of heavy whipping cream. And then I just mix it together and put my crock pot on low for maybe an hour, and then keep warm. And hot cocoa for all. The kids really enjoyed this last time. I feel like I've made it several times this winter. Well, is it even winter? I don't know. My sleeves are rolled up. It's so hot. I also plan on making like another hot cocoa board, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. Well, I just walked in the bathroom just to tidy up because, again, I didn't get a chance to like clean anything yesterday. I don't think no. So I figured I would come in here and tidy. The first thing I see, one of my nice sponges. Did I ever think in my adult life I would say, make a statement, one of my nice sponges? It's like the good butter. What the heck are they doing in here? I don't know. Eleanor's an artist and I just have to let her be an artist, I guess. But it's a mess in here. It's just where's the towel for them to dry their hands? At least there's soap. Let me get this place in order. Okay, I felt like a true housekeeper in this moment. Well, not in this moment. When I started, I felt like a mom. And when I left the bathroom, I was like, I did a dang good job in here. I probably spent, I don't know, 10 minutes. I went a little overboard more than I thought I would. The baseboards were bad. And then behind this door, I don't know what the heck, you know, that's Eleanor's sink over there and she's always making up her concoctions. I felt like there was just conditioner slung on this wall. You know, I'm sure, well, okay, I can speak for myself and let me know if you ever did this too. When I was a child, I used to make magic potions and concoctions with shampoos and conditioners and lotions and stuff that I got for Christmas. And I was like, what am I doing? Am I a mad scientist? No, but am I preparing for the future? Yes. I don't know what I was doing, but that's what Eleanor likes to do. And she gets like slime and adds soap or lotion to it or something, but it's not slime, it's clay. I don't know, you guys. It's over my head. It's just so much to keep up with these days. Anyway, that's what's always all over her sink. Just like color, very colorful too, which describes Eleanor, very colorful and fun. But I needed to tidy this place up. The bathrooms were getting used, and typically I would come in here and just close the door and use the bathroom and tidy it up super quick, but this needed more of a wipe down than that. The counters were just, had so much junk on them, so I really had to scrub and get it all up. Sorry, I'm like choking on my own spit. Woo, you almost lost me. All right, not that easy. So I'm literally scrubbing. I don't know what the heck is on it, like dried up soap or something. That's what happens in bathrooms when mom is sick for a week. I actually have to clean the whole house today because everyone just left yesterday. And I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, the relief of normal life, you know? So I'm looking forward to it. Pretty excited about it. A little bit of normalcy before I'm sure some other type of shindig happens, okay? There's always a party going on. There's a party going on around here. Every day. All right. Okay. Anyway, so I'm tidying up, trying to, and you know what? The girls do a decent job of cleaning. I have their cleaning caddy under their sink with their like step-by-step instructions on what to do. And they're doing a pretty good job about it. But with the garbage cans, they don't always put a bag in the garbage can and like little things like that. So I'm just going through here, trying to make the place smell a little nicer and a little fresher, a little cleaner. And I do have to go around, I think, and recaulk some of the toilets, especially in Wentworth's bathroom. That's the most used bathroom, I would say. And the bottom of the toilet, like the caulk of it just looks older. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to have to figure that out one of these days. And this is what it looks like. I felt like, man, I did a dang good job. I could be a housekeeper. Totally. Hit me up. Kim's Cleaning Service. At your service. All right, the kids are occupied. I tidied up the kitchen. I feel like I tidied up the kitchen. I don't know. That George Foreman grill has been sitting there. What day is it? Really? I mean, a month? Now it's time for, I fed the baby, got him down, and now it's time for me to eat. I couldn't eat really anything. I had some like fruit and stuff, but after I'm sick, this was so much sugar, there's no way my body would be like rejecting it, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know what I'm gonna make the kids for lunch. Probably something from the freezer. I don't really know what to do. I should probably start putting Christmas stuff away. I don't know, I'm hungry. By the way, this is what's left from the morning buffet. And I was actually looking on Pinterest for like, I don't know, me. I'm always looking on Pinterest for food, you know? So I was looking at a breakfast bar. I forgot what I was going to say. Ooh, a nacho bar. I might do another nacho bar, maybe for lunch or dinner. But I saw something about a breakfast bar. Tomorrow, I don't have hash browns. I don't know what I was gonna say. Tomorrow, I'll probably do like eggs, hash brown. We don't have hash browns. Bacon, pancakes, and that'll be that. So it'll be like a buffet again. My arm is tired. I need nutrients. Okay, well, now that I'm in the pantry, all I can think of is, wow, the pantry needs to be cleaned. I kept thinking, what am I gonna do the rest of the day? Because, you know, but I think I might tackle this. And actually, you guys, I'm really pumped. I just bought, you see this bag of flour on my floor, 25-pound bag of flour? I just bought something really exciting. The really big, like food storage buckets. They're called buckets. I didn't even know how to Google them. I didn't know where to buy them. I didn't know what they were called, like food storage bins. But then when you type in bins, like all the little cutesy little things come up. Oh my gosh, speaking of cutesy little, I need a seat. I need to eat and I need a seat. I feel like I also need to share this with you. Okay, so I was talking to my friend and is there an echo? Because I'm like right in the doorway here. Come on in. Weather's great. I was talking to my friend and asking her, ironically enough, she doesn't even have like a bulk food storage. So I was asking her like what the bins were like where I could buy them. And she's like, I don't have that, I don't know. So anyway, we got on talking about it and she said she follows someone on Instagram. I actually forgot their name. The Hughes House. That's it. Didn't forget. It's a miracle. So then I started looking at her Instagram thinking, oh my gosh, this woman across the room. I couldn't even believe I got like sucked in just like this, looking at how amazing her house is, how amazing her life is. Woman across the room, you guys know how that works out. And she has all those freaking little square, like perfectly cutesy little bins. Everything I don't. Like, what is this? This is something that she would deem unacceptable in her pantry, but I have 2 of them in mine. Just Nutella, covered in Nutella. Well, that's fun. Whatever. This is probably moldy. Oh, it sure is. Oh, anyone want some rolls? Good news is they're mostly eaten, but also that's what happens when like mom gets sick for a week. Dad did a great job of keeping things together, but we all know a mother's touch goes a long way. So, I'm still hungry, mostly because I haven't eaten. Okay, what am I saying? Bins. She has the cutesy bins and I was so motivated after watching her. Well, it was levels of like motivation and also insecurities, because she was like, oh, I have 5 kids. And I thought, I have 5 kids too. But guess what? All her kids are older. So it like gave me hope. Like, oh, she's had time to do all of this stuff. Like, we're just in a different season of life, different circumstances, as we all have, as we all are in different seasons, etc., etc. So I'm looking around my pantry. It is so embarrassing. I do need to clean this up. But the main reason, this is what I'm excited about. What I wanted to tell you is I got the buckets, the food storage buckets, ordered them from Amazon. Probably cost a little more than it would have if I ordered them from, oh, and another thing, okay, if I ordered them from Lowe's or something, because Becky from Acre Homestead told me, like, you know, how much they should cost. And my local, you know, everything's more expensive in Florida, so my local stores sell them for, I don't know, maybe $1 cheaper than Amazon had them for. So I was like, okay, well, I don't have to go anywhere. They can come to my door. So anyway, they won't be here for a week or so, but I got 6 of them. So here I come, Costco, stocking up on all my dried bulk food items, rice, oatmeal, flour, sugar, all the things. I'm basically on my way to having a homestead, except for like flashbacks to when I would start a garden. Every time I would try to grow a vegetable, it would die. So that might not be in my future anytime. In my future, sure, but in the foreseeable future, I don't think so. Moving on to the pantry. I feel like I have so much space in here that I'm not utilizing correctly, so I want to focus on doing that. I don't know if I'll get to it all in this moment in time, but I do want to get labels for the bins and stuff, because the labels on the laundry bins that I have actually been working out, and I was kind of skeptical about them because they are kind of, it's like $7 for 3. But you know what? Natalie Bennett had them and I was like, okay, let me give these a try. And guess what? They're amazing. So I might just have to go bankrupt buying some labels. I also need, I need aluminum foil. I need to make an extensive grocery list. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, nachos. Should I just eat some nachos? I don't have any chips. I do have these multi-grain, I don't know. I just feel like You know, like who has an empty container of Oreos in their pantry? I do. Who has a hunk of whatever this is in their pantry? I do. Who has crap all over the floor? I do. Marshmallows scattered about. You know what? Actually today, since we have so many extra kids over, I feel like it's a good day to pop this out. I got it when I was on clearance. It was like $5. You guys, this is crazy. For all of this, it comes with gummy bears. You know, after all that sugar talk of like, gummy bears sound real good. Waffle cones, you guys, the massive, the big ones. Waffle cones, it's enough to feed 12 waffle cones. Also comes with cups, spoons, mini Oreos, M&Ms, marshmallows, all this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh crap, I don't know if we have ice cream. That's not my department. Okay, let me eat and then I guess we'll like try to organize the pantry. Really a goal of mine is like those baskets up there. Who the heck, I don't know what's in them, I don't know. And then also the baskets down here. Where are they? Can you see? Yeah, down here. This is a high used area and I don't know what's happening over here. Oh my gosh, also that. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I've been putting that off because it's real gross. You want to see it? No judgment, judgment-free zone. Well, this is seaweed and they might be expired. The thing is, I put them in these baskets thinking it's all a good idea. No, they're still good. And then the kids forget we have them. All right, here's the basket. I need to take these potatoes out because these are still good. All right, well, the top layer is perfectly fine. Like, come on. And then I'm gonna lift up this bag, get ready to gag. Oh, I'm gagging because I can see. Oh my God, what? I don't even know. You just gotta cover it up and just move on, you know? It smells like French fried onions. All right, I'm getting a little woozy. I need to eat. All right, well, the baby woke up, you know, he gives me like 10 minutes at a time and I just do as much as I can in those 10 minutes. I try to put him back to sleep, see if it works out. But while I was nursing him, I was scrolling, trying to figure out what to eat. And I saw English muffins in my pantry and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to make that casserole. Oh, so now I'm thawing out the chicken that I need for the casserole. We'll see. And then it sparked, I also want to pull up some recipes. The recipe subscription that I subscribe to comes out on the 1st, and I've been sick all month, so I'm really excited. Oh, I'll just put this over here. Anyway, the meals come out on the 1st, so I'm going to look at them and like print some out. And that's my favorite thing to do. All right, so real quick, here is an overview of what she shared this month. And those are the dishes. We've got Hawaiian stromboli, slow cooker Mississippi beef roast, chicken taco pie, steak gorgonzola Alfredo, slow cooker clam chowder, sheet pan chicken nachos, chicken sausage and shrimp gumbo, slow cooker chicken, geez Louise, is it going on and on? Tzatziki sauce. Ooh, Greek fries, really want those. So that's just a few of the things, and I normally only print out like what I want to make, so I'm gonna do that. Those Greek fries and gyros. Did I say gyros? Embarrassing. I'm gonna print those out. Oh, every time I'm out of ink. It's not the black ink, but I like to print these in color. And I know I have ink. I mean, I'm pretty sure I do, but it's like, yeah, like I have black ink, but where's my colored ink? Where's the pink? So I've been staring at this and I know that I need to organize it and tidy it and like declutter it, but I also don't want to. I think if I just do one drawer, then it'll like compartmentalize it for me, and like one is better than none. So I'm gonna try that. Also, the baby needs me. So quick update, I did end up printing out a ton of these. I don't know, I just banged on a few things, my printer started working, and I realized I am completely out of ink. No, I'm completely out. I found these just scrounging around. This one might be old though. I don't know. Because these are still wrapped and that one is not. So I'm gonna have to investigate, but I did order some new ones, some new ink. Ink is always so expensive. You guys know, last time I talked about it, that one comedian was talking about it. So funny. Ink, like blood is cheaper than ink. Really? Human blood. All right, belly's full, locked and loaded. Let's deal with this crap. Oh, by the way, the hot cocoa out there, I had, you know, I had to stir it with a spoon, and so I licked the spoon. Delicious. Comes out delicious every time that Swiss Miss hits the spot. What's their slogan? I should learn it. Anyway, finally tidying up this pantry, and there's so much more to do in here. Well, you'll learn by the end of this little segment here that I said, oh, I should get more baskets and labels and blah, blah, blah. So I didn't end up doing it that day. I think I did it the next day. So now I have a bunch of baskets in my trunk. Or maybe I did do it whatever, it doesn't matter. I have baskets in my trunk. And I will finish this pantry eventually. So maybe next time we get together, we can figure this place out and make it look a little more like, what was her name? Hughes, the Hughes house. Yeah, that's my goal in life now, to be at her level of pantry organization. Not really though, because I just can't keep up with all of those little bins. So I focused on the bottom of my pantry and the top, because I thought, you know, all this stuff in the middle gets touched so much. I'm just going to really focus on the top, because every time I went in there, I thought my huge cupcake pan was going to fall on me because it was just thrown up there. And I needed to do something about that. So I'm just going through these bins, trying to condense and consolidate and get out what doesn't need to be up here and leave what does. And do you know what didn't need to be up here? The knives that I got 6 months ago on my birthday. When I opened them up, I was so dang excited for them. So now I'm finally telling myself, Kim, just use them. Enjoy nice things while you are still alive to enjoy them. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of the crusty old knives that I've had for literally at least 10 years. And they're just like a random set of knives that I got from like Costco, but Sam's Club. And they're not the best quality. It was like $20 for a pack of 20 knives. You know what I mean? So they did their job. I had them for a long time. The handles are just now wearing off, so they did last a long time. But I've had these Cutco knives that someone sent me, and I've just been like so weary to use them. So I'm like, I don't know, like they're so nice, but I have learned to enjoy the nice things while you are alive to enjoy them. Because otherwise, like, why are you saving them for special occasions? Every day is a special occasion. So I finally just took out the ones that I knew I would use on a regular basis and put them in the drawer, and happy to report, oh my gosh, they are amazing. I actually cut my thumb already, and I was just undoing the package of it, and I cut my thumb, and I said, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So, they say the most dangerous tool in the kitchen is a dull knife, but I have said over and over again, no freaking way, because I've never cut myself with a dull knife, okay? I have cut myself with extremely sharp knives, though. But it wasn't while I was cutting. It was like a freak accident just when I was taking the paper off. It's like at first thought, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a paper cut. No, dang, it was a knife cut. All right, I finally got that onions cleaned up, those onion baskets, and I was so happy to finally get that done, okay? That was the main goal. Okay, so I have a plan for down here. And you know what? I didn't get to everything that I wanted to, but that's life. Who the heck cares? But this feels a lot better than it did having stuff like almost falling over on our heads. And then the bottom just seems a lot better because it's clean without those rotting onions. They didn't smell weird until I was like in the bag, like cleaning it, and smelled like Funyuns. But other than that, or like freeze or French fried onions, so good. Anyway, so the plan for down there, I'm not sure if I'll get to it today or not. If I have time for a Target run, I will, is to just get more baskets, because that's how I organize things. Baskets, cohesive baskets, and the labels. And then even for down here, like our party supply items, cups, salad bowls, napkins, they're just like all shoved in the same bin. So if you need something, you have to like dig through it. And I have the space to individualize those things, so I might as well just do it. Bulk food items I threw up there for now until I get my buckets, and then I don't think they're gonna fit under here. My plan is to just put them in the garage where I have space for it. So that's it for now. Maybe I'll have time to run to Target, but I don't know. Okay, it's been crazy pants around here. I actually put up some of the Christmas decor, like put it away. Most of it actually, except for the tree, everything but the tree. And maybe, well, well, I did my best. And then I put some plants outside, cleaned up outside a little bit. It's been pretty productive. I still haven't showed you the special hook thing we have outside. That's fun. Anyway, I'm gonna throw together this breakfast casserole because I just realized it has to sit in the fridge overnight, so that's really fun. Really simple ingredients, as with most of the meals. This is from Ellis's meal plan. Oh crap, it's not on her meal plan, but it's on her Instagram, so that's why I'm sharing it with you. You just need some chicken, cheese, salt, pepper, minced onion, garlic, egg whites, milk. I don't have normal milk, but I have evaporated milk, and then some English muffins. I cut up the English muffins just into pieces, and I'm using 6 because I feel like that's what comes in a normal package. This is like a Costco size package, so. This is supposed to be like a Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich, but in a casserole form. So, ooh, good rockin', Meredith. So, I don't know, I've never had it before. I know a lot of people are into Chick-fil-A. I'm not one of those people. So, I don't know, I'm just hoping it tastes good, you know? Ooh, good cut, Meredith. Good cut there. Okay. Layer the bread in here. And then I'm out of, what is all over this? I'm out of shredded cheese, so I'm just gonna shred my own, and you need ½ a cup. Just sprinkle that on top. You're supposed to have 1 pound of diced chicken. I'm going the easy route. I bought this a while ago. It's been in my freezer. So I'm gonna make a few more things with it, but I'm going to make just use, what is this? Shredded up rotisserie chicken. Ugh, it's like the slimy bit. And I'm just making sure they're in like edible pieces. Okay, so in a bowl, you guys know how much I love washing bowls. 2 cups of egg whites. Just seems so weird that they come in a container. Okay, so one pound of egg whites. And then add 1½ cups of milk. I have almond milk, which is fine, but mine, yeah, I'm just gonna add the whole thing. Mine is vanilla, so it's gonna taste weird. So I found some evaporated almond milk. You guys, what are words? I don't know. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And then, oh my gosh, that's crazy. A little bit of minced onion. I don't know about that. That's kind of wild. And that's it. What do? Just mix that together? You know what I'm gonna add? Bacon. I feel like this is just gonna give it the perfect amount of smokiness and deliciousness that we need out of a casserole. You know what? That just made it way better, okay? All right, now you just pour the mixture over this and then store it overnight so the English muffins really soak everything up. Otherwise, I feel like they're just gonna be too hard. You know what? I don't think I added garlic powder, so I'm just gonna do a really light dusting. That's pretty gross. That's pretty, hopefully that soaks in or does something. Okay, so I'm gonna throw it in the fridge, cover it, and then tomorrow, hopefully I'll remember to show you what it looks like before we eat. Okay, so that sausage looks sus, is what all the middle schoolers were telling me. And to be fair, they totally do. This was the breakfast the following day. Bagels, strawberries, that casserole, not my favorite, but I don't really like casseroles for breakfast. And then the pancakes were a smash hit. So this is what I kept talking about. Oh, you can't even tell. The lighting is so crazy. This hook game, such a smash hit. It's so fun. Also extremely difficult. I got it for Alex for Christmas, and he's just been, we've all been enjoying it, and really all the kids have been enjoying it too. The plants, I just put these out here. This one was out here, but it was like clutter. There was a lot else going on, and most of this was closer to the floor. So it was just like dragging on the floor. I think it looks a lot nicer in those pots, but I was going to get like nicer pots here, but I think that looks fine, right? Hello. I'm finished editing. Realized I didn't make an outro, but that is it. There's so much on my to-do list that I didn't get done in that video, but like I started and like, I have my toe in. I am so eager to just have normalcy in my house. I don't even know what that looks like. Serious. because all of last year I was pregnant, and like when I'm pregnant, I'm just like super sick and do the bare minimum, barely surviving. And so I feel like I haven't fully just been able to live in this house. And this is the only year that we've been in it. And I feel like now that the holidays are over, we can finally take a breath. Birthday season is over. Something will happen. I'm trying to just get my life in order, and that will be the next step. I don't really know what the first step is to taking an actual, but I'm like trying. You know, I'm like lifting my heel up. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I don't know what any of this is. Thanks for being my friend and being here. Hope you enjoyed hanging out. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.